ways you can protect your kidneys, ways that you can preserve them. You understand? The problem is that some people don't even acknowledge the fact that all these are organs, they need preservation. But what you keep hearing from people is, I beg, forget that thing. I want thing, I go buy person one day. Everybody must buy, whether you chop, you no chop. It's true. But why are we talking about this? We are talking about these things because, a lot of things are going on these days. And if you can bear with me, you will notice that some of those things coming up, they have not been there for some times. At least the times we were growing up in our own time, we didn't notice all this. But recently we started noticing them. And that is why you are seeing many of us coming out to talk about these kind of things to help us. And the only way you can support is to like this kind of videos and then share to people who will need them. Even if you think for yourself you're okay, you don't need them, it's fine, congratulations. But at least don't you also think that there are people that you can also help by sharing this kind of information to them? And that is your own way of supporting humanity. Do you understand? Now, these are the ways that you can help yourself to preserve your kidneys. You understand? Number one is so easy. Number one, stay hydrated. Water intake. Water intake. There are a lot of things that you can save in your system if you take water more frequently. If you take enough water every day, at least 1.5 to 2.5 liters of water at least every day. If you can be taking that quantity of water every day, there are a lot of things that you'll be able to flush out of your system. Water does a lot. Now, when I talk about water, I'm not talking about sweetened water or what do they call it, the flavored water or Coke or all those. No, I'm talking about plain normal water that we take. A lot of things can be resolved in your body if you take enough water. Yes, trust me. The next thing that you can also do, the ways you can also use to preserve your kidneys, exercise is good. The next thing again you can do is stop smoking. Quit smoking totally. Quit smoking if you smoke. Stop it. The next thing again that you need to also do to help yourself to preserve your kidneys, to preserve these organs that God has given to you, is to limit your salt intake. A lot of us, may God help us, our salt intake is too much. We take too much salt in a day because we love sweet food. It's not sweet here, let's add more. Even people who don't cook, they go to the mama put where they put a lot of rishi ingredients to make their food sweet to attract customers. My brothers and my sisters, don't you think that those food that you're eating, they're also doing damages to your body? Please, as you're eating those food, try to make sure you limit the extent to which you take salt. When preparing your own food, that's why it is good to make your own food so that you can know the quantity of things you put inside them. So please limit your salt intake. Salt increases the level of your sodium, and this high level of sodium helps to makes your kidneys have a lot of stress. It stresses your kidneys so much, which you wouldn't want to continue. So please stop it. Then also work on your weight. Yes, try to lose weight. It will help you to limit the extent to which you stress your kidneys, because the more you add weight, the more your kidneys have to stress to eliminate all the toxins in every part of your body. Now, another thing again, also work on any health issue that you have. If you have high blood pressure, please make sure you keep it at low levels. If you have diabetes, make sure you put it, you reduce it. Like you treat your diabetes very well. The next thing again, very important, you need to also do is stop taking unnecessary over-the-counter medications. In fact, avoid NSAIDs. That's non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. Avoid them. And many of us, there is something many of us do. You go to the chemist, they will go and mix they'll mix this one and mix another, mix 3 or 4 medications for one person. And those 4 medications, if you look at them, majority of them are NSAIDs, or they are all painkillers gathered together, given to one person, just because of the pain that you complained about. These people, they might not really have these insights, and that is why we are bringing this to you. So when you want to painkillers, you can go to your medical doctor or your medical practitioner to give you the right one, not the one that you go and take that will affect your organs. Do you understand? And this is also what happens to our parents in our elderly ones. They don't know. Once they feel pain, they go to gather, mix. Hey, chemist, mix mogu. They will mix drug and mix different kinds of painkillers and give to, and they jam pack their systems, which is very bad. You understand? So do all these things. It will help you a lot. Try to exercise your body. Make sure you move at least 30 minutes every day. It will help you. By God's grace, we're talking about this is not because, okay, it means everybody is perfectly okay. But we try to share the knowledge that we have so that more people will have this knowledge. I am telling you, in all these things, make sure you take enough water. Even if it is a little quantity of salt you take, you also need water to help flush it, to give your kidneys energy to flush it. Your kidney don't have to stress too much. You understand that kind of thing? You don't have to stress because you have a lot of water that will just drain and flush off all the toxins out of your body. Do you understand? So please, I hope this information. The only way you can help this information, the only way you can help humanity is to support this information by liking it and then sharing it. It's not too hard. And I love you all. Thank you all for always engaging. Thank you so much. I do appreciate all your engagement. Love you. Have a nice day.